guys, welcome back to my channel. We are painting today downstairs in the scary basement. I am down here now. We have a lot of work to do, so we're just gonna get started right away. But before, I do want to give you guys an update on my little brother. When he had his motorcycle accident, he unfortunately broke his collarbone and did have to have surgery before that. But the surgery went very well. He is doing much better. I know that he is in a lot of pain, so keep sending prayers his way for that. But thank you guys so much for all the support, for all the encouragement. I know that he really appreciated that, and my family appreciated it, and I appreciated it a lot too. So thank you guys so much for that. Well, that being said, vamonos. A lot of you in the comments let me know that I was painting with a flat wall roller. Several of you said I needed the big fuzzy one for textured walls, which I ended up getting. I'm really excited to see if this thing makes a difference, because right now it's taking quite a bit of time to paint these walls, and now I understand it's because I was using the wrong roller. So thank you to everybody who encouraged me to get one of these. I really hope it makes a difference and makes painting a whole lot easier down here. Passed my test for rolling, so we'll see how it does. Oh my goodness, that roller can eat up some paint. I had a little less than a quarter inside this paint can, and it just completely ate up the paint. I think we just did one run down through the wall, one spot, one little line down the wall. We're gonna need some more paint. I feel a little silly right now because I started painting and I was going at it, and then I turned and looked at the camera and it wasn't recording, but I'll show you anyway. I went ahead and did a second coat on this wall, and this looks a lot better. And then I also did this area as well. This is the first coat of paint. I'm actually pretty impressed because compared to last time when I did my first coat with the roller that was for a flat wall, it looked horrible. It was just super patchy everywhere. It didn't seem to fill in all the gaps and all the holes and all the rough areas, and it just didn't look so good. It was a hot mess, and I was kind of nervous about how it was gonna look in the end. But then, as I mentioned, a lot of you guys said use a fluffy one, and so that's what I'm doing this round. And check this first coat out. For it being the first coat on this wall, that looks really good. I'm really impressed. I mean, even just painting this side is making our gorgeous toilet look even more beautiful. You look lost.
I don't think so.
What the heck, Cole? You got paint on my fingers.
Probably never gonna come off.
Okay, so yesterday we ran out of paint. So I had to go to the store. I went with Mama Cornstar in summer, and after a little bit of shopping, I decided to go with the 5-gallon bucket of paint. So far, we have done this wall, and a little bit of this wall back here. Because the walls are super dry and rough, it takes a lot of paint to give it this nice clean look instead of that patchy, yucky look. I'm completely fine with it taking its sweet time, because in the end, it's gonna be so worth it, and it's gonna look so much better down here and just be so much more welcoming, which is the goal. Right now, what's left is this side of the wall, and then that whole back wall back there, and then we have this corner area over here. Seems like we got a huge portion of the walls completed, but that, in my opinion, was the easy part because there's no appliances to get around, there's no pipes to paint or paint behind. This is gonna be the challenge. But as you saw, Cole was able to get this dryer out of the way, and he did get the washing machine pulled forward as well. So hopefully it gives me enough room to climb back here. And yesterday I also got this bag full of spray paint. You're probably wondering, what in the world do I need this for? I painted this and this with a hand brush, and then I noticed that it was just really yucky looking. It just didn't look really clean and clear and good. So I spray painted this one, and it looks so much better. So I decided to get a lot more spray paint because that's what we're gonna do. But if you guys remember what this looked like, this is gorgeous compared to what it used to look like. That's what it looked like. But this, so much better. Just so you know, I do read a large majority of the comments down below. And yes, I know that I'm using just a liner, but I heard you guys out and I got a tray. Now this looks a million times better. We even painted this old mirror. I don't know if you guys can tell with the smile on my face, but I'm really happy right now because the basement is starting to brighten up. Who am I kidding? It was brightened up when I painted the first wall. And it's still daylight outside, which means that I can still hit my goal of getting this entire room painted and finished. That right there is my first paint stain. Great.
How you making out?
The goal is to get it done before tonight.
Look at that wall. Looks good.
When are you gonna start painting?
You're funny.
Looks different, don't it? No, it is. It's just so much brighter.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's not done yet. We got this wall completely painted. There's just a few areas like this that I need to tidy up a bit, but it's basically done. And then I have a few areas that still need a little bit of spray painting left. This is what this pipe looked like without getting any spray paint on, and this is what it looks like with the spray paint on. This, in my opinion, looks a whole lot better than that. I was not expecting that to look that clean, but I've been taking this like spongy brush and just going at the very bottom of the wall, and then I press up. And it usually leaves a really good line. Not being a professional painter, I would say that's pretty dang straight. What do you think?
You missed a spot. Over there, over there, there, there. Have you even painted in here?
I thought for once I was finally gonna get a good job, Nave.
Not really trying to be mean, but you have to do a good job to get a good job, Nave.
We're not recording anymore. You're mean. No, for real. You really think it's a bad job?
No.
It is now the next morning, and here is the completed painted basement. I like it. Overall, the basement looks a lot brighter, a lot neater, and so much more welcoming. Now this is what I call success.